Hey, yo, what's good, man? It's your boy, Derek Branch here, Strike7Sports.com. In today's edition of the Sunday Boxing Talk, we're going to recap the fight that occurred yesterday, unification bout between Jose Ramirez and Joshua Taylor. Joshua Taylor defeated Jose Ramirez um, on, to capture all of the belts in the 140 division. All the belts, WBA, WBO, IBF, Ring Magazine belt, took both of Jose Ramirez's belts. He is undisputed lightweight champion at 140. The judges, all three judges scored about 114 and 112. They took into account Ramirez's surge late in the fight and his performance before those two knockdowns that occurred in the 6th and 7th round by Josh Taylor. I expected Jose Ramirez to win the fight before everything popped off, but after that I thought was Ramirez was winning those first two rounds of the fight, and I felt like he was winning the third round as well. But Taylor survived those rounds and mounted a comeback and knocked down Ramirez twice, 6th and 7th round. That just swung the momentum of the fight, and it put Taylor in a good position to capitalize on the fight and to just maintain what he was doing. We saw Ramirez trying to mount a comeback in those last three rounds, but it just wasn't enough. I felt after that, it just felt like he had to get a knockout. He had to just do what he had to do to knock him out, and not expect Ramirez to Taylor to get up. But I think the way it was scored probably would have went to probably was swinging to a draw. I probably would have gained him a point. I don't know. 114 to 113. We don't know. Probably split decision or a draw. But Joshua Taylor is the king of the 140-pound division. Good win by him. I liked what I heard from both Ramirez and Taylor after the fight. Both showing signs of humility. Not bad mouthing anybody. Not I'm not knocking nobody for. I'm not getting at nobody for calling anybody out. But we didn't hear any of that yesterday. You just heard some thoughts around the commentators booth by Joe Tassator and the others at Andre Ward and Tim Bradley was saying, well, maybe Ramirez should not Ramirez. Taylor should fight Bud Crawford at 140 at a catch weight, and that'd be a good fight, But I think Crawford may have his eyes still set on that 147-pound division. I don't know all the details yet, but I think they got something planned for Crawford. I know he's not gonna just sit back and just let Pacquiao and Spence get that shine while he's on the sideline. Something's gonna happen with Terrence Crawford here, but this is about Josh Taylor, man. Great fight. Hopefully, this is a long shot, but hopefully after this, down the road, we probably could get something between Taylor and Gervonta Davis. If Davis is successful against, because I got something in mind. Is successful against Mario Barrios at 140, his debut fight, which is I believe it's next month. Yeah, next month. I think it's in Atlanta. I didn't know it was Atlanta. I found out that the fight would be in Atlanta. Hopefully we get somebody that, man. Hopefully, I don't know how the whose outlet is going to be on. Given that should be on Taylor's outlet. I think he's with Top Rank right now. Given that he has all of the belts, and Tank is not a champion at that division yet. And you know how Leonard Elby is. You know how he promotes Tank. He said Tank is an A side, regardless of if he had belts or not. He is an A side fighter, but that could get nasty. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta see how that. We just gotta wait and see how it goes, man. Just good night to boxing, man. Good night for sports to be back. You see how the crowds. You see more crowds at more events now. You see it in the playoffs, NBA playoffs. You see it in boxing. It's good to see boxing back on the comeback after all that has occurred with the sport, with the pandemic and being in the bubble and not hearing no crowds at all, man. It took a while for me to get used to it, but it was a good night of boxing, man. And shouts out to Jose Ramirez, man. I don't think this is over for him, man. He showed great humility, made his mistakes. I don't think this is over for him, man. He'll get back into the fold eventually. And we just gotta wait and see what they have planned for him. Robert Garcia's trainer is gonna. I'm more sure they're gonna, look at the tape and see what it was done wrong in that fight. But good night for boxing, man. And looking forward to the next fights that are coming up. We got I think it's Ramirez and, if I'm not mistaken, Ramirez and Devin Haney next week. So another exciting card. Then we got some, I think, the Charlo brothers next month as well. They're coming up next month. We got, who else? The Tank Davis card with Mario Barrios next month. So it's just a jam-packed month of boxing, man. It's summertime, everything's starting to open back up, and let's get it, man. But anyways, man, I ain't gonna keep y'all up that's long watching these NBA playoffs between LA and Phoenix. So that's all I have for y'all for right now. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how y'all feel. Do y'all what fights would you like to see Joshua Taylor in next? And also, how you feeling about Jose Ramirez coming back from this loss? Also in the description box below, check out strike7sports.com for his content on the NFL and NBA. I'll have, hopefully, thinking about bringing back boxing articles back to the site. But that's all I have for y'all for right now. Have a blessed day. Peace.